Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald version. I'm Noxoria, and in the last episode, we explored the desert. We found a Brendan imposter, and we went to Cycling Road, and we fought everybody there. And now we are, now we're back at Petalburg City, and we will be taking on the gym leader Norman, who is our father. Now, I feel like I should be battling every single trainer in this room, or in this gym rather, because let's just say that my Pokemon are a tad bit underleveled. Like, we had a really easy time on Cycling Road because all those Pokemon were underleveled, and now we are the ones who are underleveled. Oh, I didn't even heal. Interesting. I thought I healed. Delcatty used Feint Attack. Is that gonna do? That did a lot of damage because it was a crit. All right. But let's just say that things are gonna get a little rough now. As you can see, Pinky's on level 22 versus Delcatty, which is the evolved form of Skididya. And yeah, I don't really think that that's a fair matchup because or not, well, maybe not a fair matchup. It's completely fair. It's just it's not in our favor, so that makes it unfair because it doesn't favor us. Yeah, okay. But 7 here can easily just power through this gym. But we're gonna need as much experience as we possibly can. So I think most of this episode will consist of just us going through the going through this gym. And just, you know, trying to fight the trainers. Now, the gimmick with this is, so Norman is a normal type gym leader, and, yeah, and, okay, so this is, and, like, what they do are, they do rooms based on, like, certain, how do I say it? Like just these, like, gimmicks, right? So this guy likes to heal his Pokemon at the very last second, right when you think, oh, we're gonna win the battle or whatever. So that's obviously that's not nice. But and then the previous lady was the accuracy room. So like her gimmick was like none of her attacks missed. So like all of her attacks had like perfect accuracy. So if I were to use like Sand Attack or something, it wouldn't matter because all of her attacks would hit me. So one good thing about Slakoth is that its ability called, oh my, ouch. Yeah, and then it has a citrus berry, so it does that. Oh man. But one thing about Slakoth is that it has its loafing around ability, not ability, or whatever it's called. The thing that makes it counter the damage. Oh. Okay, that was the complete... You could tell my brain just went on like 2 different roads at the same time. So basically, Slakoth has the ability that makes him loaf around, so he essentially does not do anything for 1 turn. But this trainer's strategy is that Slakoth used the move counter, so even though it was loafing around on 1 move, it still didn't really go wasted per se, because then it just countered the amount of damage that it did on its correct move thing. And Slakoth, maybe that's like an egg move or something, because I don't think Slakoth normally learns that leveling up. I mean, maybe it does, but yeah. So I think that the counter strategy is very good. I couldn't restore HP enough. What attack power? Yeah, okay. These guys have a lot of money. 1-hit KO room. Yes, you want to go through. So I guess this guy is gonna have like moves that when they hit, they're like, you know, Oko moves. Man, my brain just went on like 2 completely different pathways of thought. That happens frequently. Like, it's very hard to contain my thoughts sometimes because there's so much that kind of like circulates around my head at the same time. It's very chaotic in there. But you know, it's also like, you know, in a good way because I do have quite a few like creative ideas, you know, in there, you know. I just have, it's a matter of like keeping track of them. So in any event, so I think what this guy does is I think Slash has a high chance of critting. Not entirely sure of that one, but I think it has a high chance of critting. So I think what this guy's assuming is Vigoroth has really high attack, and then Slash will crit, and then, you know, basically sweep through your team or something like that. So maybe that's why it's called the Oko room. Your power, you're the real deal. Thank you. I take after my father, Norman, who is your boss, essentially. I'm gonna use a soda pop actually on Sebin here, just so he's healed up. As you can see, I'm also doing the switcherooski strategy. So this is the gym leader's room. We're not gonna go through there because we need to fight every trainer in here if I want to make some nice experience gains and some nice money gains. Defense room, sure, I'll go through. The higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. I mean, if your defense is high, then it's going to compensate somewhere. It's probably going to compensate in your attack stat. Cool trainer, Alexia. Wigglytuff. So cute. Look at that. It has like, I don't even know what is the swirl like on its head? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like an ice cream. Like an ice cream swirl. Wigglytuff has Vanillish on its head. Someone needs to make like a splice of Vanillish and Wigglytuff, because Wigglytuff has the little swirly thing that looks like ice cream. Oh no, Sebin fell in love! Sebin fell in love. Oh man. Oh, and Wigglytuff still survives. Double Edge. Not looking forward to that. Oh, and Sebin faints. That's not good. Oh, but so did Wigglytuff. So now Pinky gets all the XP from Wigglytuff. Okay. I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that, actually. But I think we should... Should I go on without healing? Perhaps I should. I do have a revive. I was thinking about, oh, maybe I should use the revive on Sebin, because Sebin is really our only hope for defeating this gym. Okay, we just did the one-hit KO room. What about this one? Strength room. I'll just go in. I think Burb will be able to handle the strength room because all of these trainers are normal type trainers. Or, well, I mean, they do have like different type attackings and stuff, but Burb can really handle this, you know, can really handle these guys well, especially like a Zangoose. I think Burb will be okay. So let's switch out to Burb. You know, Zangoose has really high attack. Yeah, there's that Slash again. But yeah, Slash isn't going to do very much to us. So what we can do is just, you know, whittle down its HP by using Steel Wing. Or Zangoose can just use 1,000,001 Sword Stances. Oh my. So now its attack stat is up by 4 levels, which is not very good, but hopefully Burb can survive. Okay, Zangoose is just gonna faint at this point in time. Yeah, so even though, you know, Zangoose was trying to scare us off and like intimidate us, but you know how like when cats are scared, they they puff up really big, so then they basically try to scare their opponent, or they're the predator, right? The thing that's trying to kill them. So they'll puff up and try to appear like super big. But you know, so that's what Zangoose was doing in that case by using Sword Stance. Zangoose was trying to be like, oh, we're like, you know, I'm super big and scary, and you know, you better stay away from me because I'm super big and scary. But we were like, well, no thanks. We're actually better than that. So, so I just decided to heal up my Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I mean, I can try. I think I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to defeat Norman. I think I did. Oh, I didn't do the speed room. Hello. Yeah, okay, I didn't even do this. Well, I had a heal anyway, so. All right, so this guy's gimmick is he likes to have a high speed stat, which is good for sweeping, but. Ooh, Swallow. That's not a normal type Pokemon. Most of the gym is normal type Pokemon, but I mean, yeah, no. Let's switch out to Burb actually, because Swallow has pretty good attack, but Burb will definitely have some resistances to the Swallow, in both defense and type resistances and things of that nature. And we have Steel Wing, which it's not necessarily good against fly. I don't think it's good against flying type. It's like neutral. Yeah, but it's it's not resistant. Burb doesn't have too high attack, but Swallow doesn't have too high defenses either. So we're pretty much in the clear with Burb. Very nice. Oh man, so close. And all these trainers are pimped out with hyper potions and all these nice luxury items, and we're sitting here like I restocked on Soda Pop off screen. I'm sitting here with my Soda Pop. All of these, rich kids, right? All these rich kids are, having drinking the hyper potions, these man-made, nice, high-quality drinks that are, they taste good, they're addictive, they heal you, and we're sitting back having the good old-fashioned Soda Pop. Yummy Soda Pop. That only heals 60 HP, but we still love Soda Pop. We went into the defense. So yeah. Let's go into the confusion room. Let's see. This is the confusion room. Let me see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. That kind of confused me because I thought he would say something that's more confusing, but like he didn't say something that was confusing, and as a result, it confused me. So Spinda has a move that is Spinda exclusive that's similar to Confuse Ray, and I believe it's called Teeter Dance. It's like a Confuse Ray, I think I said that, but and like a Supersonic, but it has higher accuracy. Dizzy Punch also has a chance of potentially potentially confusing the opponent. Spinda is concentrating. I believe that's for a Focus Punch, yeah. But, with Focus Punch comes the ability to lose focus and then not attack as a result. I'm really hoping this Dizzy Punch does not confuse Burb. No, it has a low chance of confusing, I think. I don't know what the number is, but I think it's either around or below 50%. Probably below 50% chance of confusion on hit. So, I can confuse your team enough. You share a strong bond together. Thank you very much. Strength room. We already defeated the strength room, so that only leaves Norman. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna use Soda Pop on Burb here. And you know what? Let's take a look at what hold items we have. Well, none of these items are gonna really be, none of those items are gonna be of use to us, but what about berries? Okay, well, we have, this can heal confusion. I don't really think Norman plans on confusing us, does he? He might, actually. I think he does have something that confuses us. Chesterberry. No, I don't need to worry about that. It's mainly the Persianberry. I'm gonna use, or give that to 7. I only want to give 1 out, just because we don't have too many. Chesterberry, yeah, I don't think it has anything to put us to sleep, but that's it. That's all we have for berries, so... Let's just give it a go. Let's just do our best. This is going to be so emotional. Norman, our father. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Nox, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. Oh my gosh, it's like, I mean, okay, this is a very endearing moment, it's like, oh, my kid is all grown up, right? But like, imagine, like, what if, like, you were against your dad, right? What if this is like a movie and, like, you were like, it was like some about to be like some epic fight scene, and you're like, we can finally battle each other. I have been waiting for you. I don't know. But, like, what if he was evil? But this is like a nice moment. Okay, this is, never mind. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Nox, you'd better give it your best shot too. I will, okay? Norman's sprite is awesome, by the way. Nice character design, even though he is our papoose. Spinda. Let's switch out to Burb. Let's keep it simple for the time being. Norman does have quite a number of tricks, you know, up his sleeve. Many tricks that I am not fond of. I was gonna say a fan, but I said fond instead. Alright, Burb is confused. Come on, Burb. Steel Wing, good. Oh, and I missed. Fortunately. And Psybeam. Does Psybeam do more damage if Pokemon is confused? I know that Psybeam, I believe it has a chance of confusing, but let's look that up. Use Psybeam again. But it's really not going to do too much damage to us. Burb is honestly, Burb has been doing really well, you know, all things considered. Just because Burb doesn't have like the highest stats overall. You know, Steel, what can we do with Steel? Not sure. Yeah, Psybeam has a 10% chance of confusing the target. So that's not too much of a big deal for us. I mean, you know, Spinda has Teeter Dance anyway. I thought it did like more damage if a Pokemon is confused. But Pinky and Burb get some shared XP. And then there's Vigoroth. I'm gonna do the Switcherooski again and see. I'm gonna see how well Burb can actually handle the Vigoroth, because Vigoroth, you know, we've seen Burb really hold up against the Vigoroth in previous fights. But this is, let's face it, this is Norman's Vigoroth. This ain't no ordinary Vigoroth, okay? So let's see how much we can get off with Steel Wing. Slash is really not doing too much damage. I must say, I love Burb's defenses. It's fantastic, especially against this gym. But I'm gonna just keep getting those Steel Wings out. That was that crit, by the way, from Slash. So it did do more damage, but I believe I'm going to heal up at this point. There's a Pokemon that I'm rather frightened of that Norman does have, but I'm gonna see, you know, again, I'm gonna see what we can do. You know, Vigoroth isn't posing as much of a threat to us as I expected, then, you know, then I think we're gonna be okay. You know, it's not necessarily that, like, I didn't have any faith in Burb, but I've never really used a Skarmory on my team before, so I didn't really know what to expect. Pinky Curse level 25, very nice. And Sandtomb, which is not a very useful move, but I'll take it anyway, because just to fill up the slot. Linoon. Definitely not afraid of a Linoon. Gonna keep switching out. Really want Pinky to get that XP. You know, Pinky has a lot of potential packed into her. But, you know, we just gotta bring it out. So she needs a little bit of confidence from her teammates. And that's what the Switcherooski strategy does. It's like they're working in tandem, right? Like, you go, Pinky. Just get a little bit, you know, just look at the opponent the wrong way, and, you know, just frighten them just a little bit, like, you know, like what Zangoose did, the whole cat thing, using its sword stance as a means of puffing himself up and trying to appear scary. But oh wait, this actually might kill me. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Good, good. You're right where I want you, Linoon. Okay, that I was supposed to try to sound menacing. That just sound, I don't know what that sounded like. Headbutt's not gonna do very much. Headbutt has a chance of flinching. Very annoying. These moves are annoying, I'll tell you that. But I don't think that's gonna actually, yeah, by the time we knock out Linoon, it's not going to be able to flinch us. At least I don't think so. So I'm using Peck here because I'm kind of trying to conserve on the Steel Wing. Just because Steel Wing does have a chance of missing, and we're kind of running low on PP. So... And I also knew that Norman was going to heal, but... So then I started using Peck. Anyway, but with that logic, then I shouldn't have used Steel Wing anyway. Well, in any case, let's just continue. Yeah, Norman's not going to heal up that Linoon, and therefore we can get the Peck off, which has 100% accuracy, and we can knock Linoon out. And get that nice juicy XP. Very nice, very nice. And there it is, the Slaking. You know, I'm going to hop right to 7. I'm gonna hop right to 7 and see what we can do. 7, you know, this Slaking is the evolved form of Vigoroth. I'm not sure, so it basically goes Slakoth, Vigoroth, and Slaking. Slakoth and Slaking both have their that slacking off thing, so it doesn't attack for like one move. Yeah, it doesn't attack for one turn. So it's like, you know, on and off. So it's like one turn they attack, one turn they don't. One turn they attack, one turn they don't. So yeah. But Vigoroth doesn't. Slaking, excuse me, is a pretty darn powerful Pokemon. Like this thing, I think it has stats that match up to, it has stats that match up similar to like a Rayquaza, I think. I think that was it. Okay, I actually kind of like lost track of how many bulk ups I was doing. Yeah, but this thing has counter, which is not nice. I'm gonna use a Ember. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Okay. I am very tempted to use a Revive, actually. I'm going to use a Revive. We had all those bulk ups, and now I believe they went to waste. Because 7 fainted. That's very unfortunate. At least, we technically had 2 turns to get Slaking. So, but man, that is not very nice. I'm gonna switch back out to 7, see what we can do. So let's use that double kick. Actually, I'm not using a bulk up, that's for sure. But on the screen, I'm actually gonna see if I could flash up. Okay, how do I? Okay, I'm gonna flash up Rayquaza and Slaking's stats right now. And as you can see, very, very comparable. Now, can you imagine going into, okay, this is gonna knock me out. Ouch. But yeah, can you imagine you get a Slakoth and then it evolves and it's like this lazy thing, and then all of a sudden it just becomes this like enormous Slaking that is basically like a Rayquaza. So okay, actually Slaking does have a Citrus Berry. I don't think Norman is in a proper HP range to heal then. So I'm gonna pop another Revive. Ooh, excuse me, voice crack. So I kind of wanted to pop another Revive. Instead I'm just gonna heal up Burb. Mary may faint, so I got this loafing around. What if Mary just like gets the kill? Okay, never mind. Oh, counter, okay, so now we get more extra turns. But yeah, as you can see, it's like Rayquaza has these stats, but Rayquaza doesn't have the ability that makes it attack every other turn. So obviously Rayquaza is much better, but still to have a Pokemon like Slaking with stats like this, pretty darn insane. It's really using yawn on Mary. Let's switch out to Burb. I want to see what Burb can do. I don't think, actually that was probably a bad idea. Just because, I'll explain why. Just because Burb is probably gonna get Slaking into its red stage, and then Norman's probably gonna heal, even though Norman healed on every other Pokemon that got into the red range too. Darn. But anyway, let's try to see what Burb can do if we can get the kill. Or get the feint, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully this Steel Wing does hit, because then we'll win. Please, yes! And we won. So Norman didn't heal. I guess he used up all of his Hyper Potion turns on his other Pokemon. Very nice, very nice. Oh, of course, Mary got some XP. I'm actually going to teach it the water gun anyway. I mean the water gun, the bubble beam anyway, just because it is a better move, so, you know, why not? Even though we're not using Mary doesn't mean that she can't learn nice, awesome moves. And we may actually use her. I still haven't really decided yet. Oh my gosh, we made our father speechless. I can't believe it. Nox. I lost to Nox? But rules are rules. Here, take it. Okay, why is it the ego shot? You should be happy that your child is like, you know, that your child is great and like growing, you know? You know, loosen up on the pride aspect, okay? Be happy that your child defeated you. Pokemon that know the HM Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Nox. I'm sure you can use it correctly. Yeah. See, this is what happens. Like, our mother raised us, and our father doesn't even know where we're at in life, okay? You know, that's a problem. So, just saying, Gym Leader Norman, you know, get in the groove, alright? It doubles the power of the moves of Pokemon. Oh yeah, so Facade. When I was younger, I used to think Facade was pronounced Facade. That sounds like a curse. Oh, hello. But anyway, yeah, so Facade is a good move. It will double in power if your Pokemon is paralyzed, poisoned, or burned, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice, but I don't really think we're going to be frequently paralyzed, poisoned, or burned, because I will probably just heal it up anyway. But it does give me some incentive not to heal. Anyway, so this is Wally's uncle. Ah, there you are, Nox. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow Nox for a minute or two. Sure. Oh, we just bypassed all the rooms somehow, like magic? Sure, alright. We go here? Nox, please excuse us for dragging you here this way. But our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Turf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Oh, so this is father, not his uncle. His uncle lives in Turf Town. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. I like how that's the first thing he thinks of. Is like, I'm not bribing you, but here you go. If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go all sorts of places. Thank you! And with that, we have obtained the HM for Surf. And we will be doing lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of exploration with the TM for Surf. I mean HM, excuse me. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!